Sebastian is off to school. I don't think I said anything yesterday, but I've been putting pink in my bangs because there's still some blue. And this is actually one of the colors in my new hair. So yeah, it's a great way to transition. And no, you've been out a million times, Piggy. Jax is getting up and getting dressed, so he'll be down soon and I can start his breakfast and lunch. Today I am volunteering again. Tissue box. But this time in lunch, and for some reason my brain was not comprehending that I'm also volunteering at lunch on Monday, so Friday and Monday. So yeah, it's a good thing I didn't volunteer for they have a holiday shopping event tomorrow, Saturday. Just too much. They're very sick of me. Anyway, it's cold today. Yesterday was so nice and I was able to walk and not bring a coat because I didn't want to have a lot of stuff. I didn't know my situation. Like today, I don't want to have a lot of stuff, so I'll wear my coat, but I'll probably leave it in the car and then potentially leave my bag in the office. But I don't know if I have anything exciting to say. I wish I had a little more time so I could prep for a Christmas tree, but that might have to be tomorrow. Because Danny's not going to be home at all today anyway. He's going to leave while I'm gone to go do that Toys for Tots thing, and then he's going to go spend the evening / night, but not overnight, with Yvonne at his house. They like to do that sometimes so that they don't have to get harassed by Sebastian. I chose some fun earrings today since I'll be around the kids, and I'm just going to wear my hair up since I'm going to be around food. I don't know what to say. Obviously I can't film while I'm there. It's going to be me, probably in a mask and gloves, pushing around a trash can, wiping tables between batches of kids, opening little pouches and milks, cleaning up spills. There's always spills every time I have lunch with them, like including yesterday when I was only there for like 10 minutes. I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. It was very, very brief that I popped in because I didn't want to take too long of a break. But yeah, I can't film obviously. But I guess I'm going to go. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to make plans to paint or clean or anything. I'm just going to see what I have, what time I have left, because I'm going to get home and there's only going to be about an hour till I get Sebastian from the bus stop, so there's really not that much time. I think I'll be driving Jax to school because it's going to be very cold still. I really want to vacuum. It's so gross. We'll see if I can at least do that without cleaning up this madness that's here, and then do that side of the room later. I don't know. It's if I vacuum the rugs and don't do the rest, it's just gonna blow back onto the rugs. Not that he doesn't just shed the next day. Alright, I'm just babbling. Hi, good morning. Love you guys. that is a workout. It's a whirlwind. Speaking of workouts, I can say end workout now. I started one halfway through because that was insane and I wanted to like fully check my heart rate. I think I was having a little bit of anxiety, a little bit. It was very loud, but I've got this. It's not an RBF. It's very calm. I've even had like doctors. Whoa! I just realized there's like this flashing lightning bolt shining around my car. Easily distracted by shiny lights. Even when I was like seeing a million doctors for my stroke, I had multiple doctors comment on how calm I am in stressful situations. I'm able to just walk smoothly and calmly and stuff. So it's not a big deal, but it does build up a little bit inside. My chest was hurting a little bit. It's so loud. So basically, I just, at the beginning, they're just slowly filling up, and I was covering like the farthest section. So it was gonna take until like 10 minutes until my son got there. He was in one of my tables. And I just kind of was helping the others because the first group is kindergarten and they need a lot of help opening bottles and opening food pouches. So it's a lot of that. A lot of them saying, "Why are you wearing gloves?" as they're like ripping at the bag, and then they hand you this like spitty covered bag, or they like take a bite out of a pear and then like want to hand it to you across the table to put in the garbage. So gloves were my friend. I wanted to mask and I started out in a mask, but nobody could hear me. Nobody. So the mask is in my pocket and I just had to make peace with that. It's like, it's so loud. Even when they were like asking questions, half the time I just like lean my ear in and hold my breath. It was, yeah, I'd say kindergartners, the biggest thing, opening stuff for them. First graders, not staying in their seats. Second and third graders, again, not staying in their seats. Fourth and fifth, bathroom breaks. I was warned at the beginning by one of the ladies. She was a county employee, according to her tag, and it looked like she was just in for the lunch and then out. But she told me there were bathroom passes, boy and girl, on the table, and the admins wanted us to hand them out so we could go, but that she usually just let them go. But she knows the ones that are serial, that asking to go pottiers, and she knows that I didn't know that, so it was up to me. So I tried to just say, oh, there's passes on the table, or you can ask that lady there, because I know she had some in her little apron. I didn't have any. There was a couple that I said, hey, just go real quick, because their lunch was so messed up. And I just tried to make eye contact when they came back. It was, yeah, that was the most stressful thing, them asking to leave the room when I couldn't give them the pass for them to do it properly. Anyway, it's just so dry in there. When I was eating lunch in there for 10 minutes yesterday, it was really sucking the life out of me, so I might go get an iced coffee or something. Not that I need caffeine, but I'm just really thirsty. Ziggy's created at home, so anything I'm gonna do, I need to just do now. If I go to Dunkin' Donuts, though, I can get donuts and treat Sebastian, and he won't ask me to take him somewhere after, which I don't want to do because then I have to crate the dog because Danny's just out for the rest of the day. Yeah. Okay, I don't have a ton of time. It is 10 minutes to 1, and Sebastian gets home at 2:20. So I'm gonna go nourish myself. But yeah, I wore some new earrings today because I thought they would be fun for the kids, and so many people are like, I love your earrings, boys and girls. And I was gonna wear my hair in a bun, but at the last minute I just decided to wear it down. It's so dangly, oh my gosh, just because it was wet when I got here. I need to brush it. All right, bye guys. Sorry I can't film when I'm with the kids. Oh my goodness, I guess guess I ran out of peopling. I don't drink dairy, and I ordered a black cold brew, but I guess there's some sort of an alternate cold brew that I saw after the fact with this foam stuff. I don't know. I see her like spraying whipped cream or something, and I realize it's that foam stuff, and it's too late, and I just didn't have it in me to make her remake it. So I take it and I try to use the lid to bail out as much of this stuff as I can, but it's soaked in. It took up a couple inches of cup space where coffee could have been. Not that I need that much caffeine. I tried to drink a little bit, but I only made it through that much. It tasted so weird. I'm not used to that. So I ordered a new drink. That's what a pushover I am. I have an Americano. You can't mess that up, right? You gotta try really hard to mess up a black Americano. I didn't even say decaf. We're keeping it easy. But anyway, funny enough, one of the employees that works at the elementary school cafeteria, she was in line right after me at Dunkin' Donuts. We had the same idea. So she was with a partner. Anyway, I am heading back home. I sat down and I checked my emails that had come in while I was volunteering. I was going to say working, but I guess it's not work if you don't get paid. And my brewery client, I used to do like all of his labels, minus most of the art, because he likes to source. He has certain artists that he keeps on hand. I would do some of them with the art, but usually just laying it out. But he got really close with this DJ guy who also does graphic design, and now he does most of them, which is a bummer because that puts more pressure on me to find other work and other income. But he needs a label, and of course he reaches out to me when it's a super, super short deadline, so he needs it COB Monday. That means for the business. And I'm home alone with the kids tonight. And we need to get like Christmas trees and do our gingerbread houses and all this stuff. Just family stuff. I've been looking forward to this weekend. And on Monday I work at the cafeteria again. Sorry for this light. I'm loving the sun though. Makes it less cold. So I think I need to go in and like start right away. I've got about 35 minutes till I get Sebastian. I have a donut, so hopefully he'll let me work. I don't have all the details, but I'm just gonna start chucking. I think I need to make a grainy black and white surveillance style photo with a back view of a creepy girl, like the Ring style. I think that's what we're going with. Very horror. So yeah, that just fell into my lap. I got the boys some stuff from Hallmark that they wanted, so hopefully I made a good choice. But yeah, I'm gonna go in the house now. Hello everyone, it is 8:25, so a little later than a weekday, but it's a Friday night and I let Sebastian stay up so we could see our first Christmas movie of the season. We watched the Christmas Chronicles 2 and he loved it. I don't know if you saw my earrings. I think I mentioned them in the car. I wore fun earrings because I wanted just something for the kids to see. I thought it'd be fun. Yeah, it was a long day. I am so tired. Like, to the level of like when you're sick tired, though I don't feel sick. I just feel like I've got the gluey stuff that's still draining, which I do. It's probably going to be another week of that. Jax is still kind of clearing his throat and doesn't feel like his throat is completely back to normal. He's not coughing or snotting or anything. He's just like hoarse like me. But I have just forgotten what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, how tired I am. Yeah, I'm really tired. I haven't slept well the last 2 nights. Like, I shut everything off at 11 and I make myself close my eyes, sleep or not. Usually I've gotten to the point where I can get to sleep pretty quickly, but it's been pretty late. It's frustrating to lay there with my eyes closed, trying to get to sleep. The past 2 nights are the first nights I haven't taken any medicine at bed. I'd been weaning myself down. I never take more than like a half a dose anyway, but yeah, I didn't take any last 2 nights and just my nose is so gluey, it's uncomfortable. I can breathe through it, but it like feels sticky deep in there and it was gross. I remember the last cold so long ago, like October. I felt like this until suddenly I got it out of both nostrils and it was horrific, but it felt so good when that was finally gone. So maybe that's in my future this weekend, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really tired, but I'm glad I helped the school. Mixed feelings about going back on Monday because it is stressful not being in a mask, but like they asked me questions. They want to go to the bathroom. I had a lot of the older children on my end and they like to go to the bathroom. So I don't know if I need to grab one each of the bathroom passes, male and female, next time. Maybe I'll talk to that other worker who had them in her apron, see what she says. And I just wanted to say a few other little memories because these vlogs are my memories and I'm not going to remember volunteering here unless I say it. There was a boy, 4th or 5th grade, maybe on the spectrum, I don't know, but he was so sweet. He was wearing a Santa hat and he was at the end of one of the rows. I had officially 2 long rows and I was just like circling around the second one. The first one is up against the wall so I couldn't go behind it. And when I passed by him, he stood up and said, "Can I give you a hug?" He's so sweet. And even though I'm like internally like, I just said yes. And you know, I've gotten used to just not breathing when people are close to me. I hold my breath. I don't know if that helps. I mean, the germs just spray on you regardless. At least I'm not inhaling. But it was so sweet. And then a few other passes, maybe like every 3rd pass, he would stand up and give a little mini hug, and I would just kind of lean my head into it and like give up a little pat on the arm. It was the sweetest. Yeah, and I don't know if there's anything else I should say. I wonder if my arms are going to be tired because I had to wipe down the tables in between shifts. It was just interesting. Very interesting, a whirlwind, a lot to take in, and I feel like my heart rate was probably going nuts from the noise and the anxiety, but I didn't get any noise alerts. I went and looked, and I don't know if my sweaters were muffling it. I actually have 2 sweaters on, and I folded back my cuff so that normally these sleeves are like this, but I had the gloves on and I was touching garbage. So I had my sleeves folded back. So there was 3 layers on top of my watch. I think it was muffling it because it just said it was just below 90 where it gives me the alert for the whole lunch period. Well, it was like jumping in between shifts. So maybe I need to like push my sleeves up on Monday just out of curiosity to see if it gives me alerts. I don't know. Okay, well, I think that's everything I wanted to say about that. was just cute. I guess I could say there's a lot of kids who said, "You're Sebastian's mom." I don't know if they know that from me eating lunch. Then a couple said, "Oh, you have a first grader, don't you?" And then I recognized a lot of faces that I saw yesterday that I took to their screenings. So like, "We saw you yesterday." So cute. Yeah. I can see how they build up bonds to the kids. Probably have their favorites, probably have their troublemakers. Just like the lady was telling me at the beginning, there's the ones that always ask to go to the bathroom because maybe they just want to get out of the lunchroom for a minute. Okay, so yeah, this evening, I feel like time goes so fast. Jax gets home between 4 and 4:30, and there's a donut waiting for him. I brought the kids donuts. I ate that. I waited a little while. I knitted a bit, but I had to unknit it because I kept messing it up. I'm doing 2 colors that are very close, so it kind of blends. I have not gotten an email about that work, and I really would like the details if he wants it by the end of the day Monday. I don't want to be scrambling to do it before and after my shift at the school. But then I just quickly cooked the dinner. I fried up some tofu and did some veggies and rice. Sebastian ate almost none of it. It was ridiculous. He knew we were gonna have popcorn with our movie. I made him wait like an hour and a half, but yeah, he ate all the popcorn because he ate no dinner. But here we are. He didn't get a dessert, I will say that. Here we are at bedtime now, and I cannot wait to lay down. 2 days in a row of no braiding, so I need to braid at some point tomorrow. And I do not like that I have that label hovering over my head because I don't want it to keep me from it. I wish I could have had a bath, but I promised a movie, and I didn't want to make Jax babysit his brother. So yeah, okay, that's my update. I'm sure this is long from just me talking, and you don't even get to see anything fun because I'm busy. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. We have a school event, a little holiday shop, I think I told you. So I don't know what I can film, but Amazon's here. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.